Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's see what's coming in for my collective. It's your girl Oracle Fairy bringing you another message. Where's the one that divine timing? Okay, so look what just came out, y'all. We got divine union and divine timing. So some type of divine union is coming through in divine timing. If somebody was doing love spells, it just came out in one of my readings that somebody was trying to do love spells with hidden motives here. But we also have greed. So this is somebody who's very greedy, and we have earth angels. So maybe somebody was trying to do love spells on an earth angel for like greedy intentions. But I do feel like some type of divine union with divine timing. It's very divine, right? It's very divine at this time. This is coming in divine timing. If somebody was trying to do love spells on this union, that's not going to work. If anything, it's going to strengthen this connection between you and your person. So really, it could be testing the bond. Earth angel wants to come out. So I feel like this is a bond, a union, a connection between two earth angels. So whoever you are, your person will recognize you as such on a soul level. You could be in separation with your twin at this time, or I said twin. This could be a twin. Okay, so the card here too, I had pulled one card before I started, and love unconditionally was the card that came out. So I feel like this could be significant for this union at this time, or whoever you are. It says, love yourselves and others without conditions. This kind of love fosters true connections and healing. So whoever you are, I feel like you're somebody that your person is not going to feel like pressured or like, damn, I got to do everything right, or this person is going to hate me, or this person is going to like not love me, or like it's almost like somebody could have been taught conditional love, like if you don't do this for someone, or if you don't, you know, this, then you don't receive love, or if you don't, like a parent that could have been like, oh, if you don't do everything I want, or if you don't clean up, then I won't show you love type of energy. But that's not like real love. That's kind of like conditional. So some of y'all could be in separation with some type of twin of yours, or I keep saying twin, I don't know, or this could be a soulmate, or I don't know why I keep saying this. Maybe this is a twin flame connection. Confirmation. We got spirit babies. So these spirit babies are ready, baby. I don't know. Somebody was trying to do love spells, but it's not going to work because y'all have a big purpose with this person. And for some of y'all, y'all meant to have children with this person too. This could even be... and if it's like same sex, because I know some people be like, oh, you know, well, I'm same sex. And if it's like that, then isn't it a way where you could still have like a child, like with a sperm donor or something like that? I don't know, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here, whoever you are, you could be very motherly, very down to earth. You know what this is giving? This always reminds me of like Stitch too. I'm hearing Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. So for some of y'all with the Four of Wands here, Three of Pentacles, somebody does want to collaborate with you with the Moon card here. And the, oh shit, I can't make this up. King of Pentacles, y'all. Are you looking? I have to really like look and make sure I was recording, because let me tell y'all, a couple times now that this has been happening, when my readings have been like on point or something is just in alignment, I'll notice the word that I'm looking for right now is alignment, right? The reading will be so much in alignment. It'll be clear. The cards be 333 confirming, and 333 is the angel number of alignment. The cards will be confirming everything that I'm saying, right? I mean, so one point I'll be a little shocked during the reading. I'll look up maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes into the reading, the shit stops recording. Like I don't notice because I'm so into it. I've been channeling, and I'll be like, okay, that's awkward, or that's weird. And I feel like that's been spiritual attacks, like on my readings, or just, yeah, that's what it is. But at the same time, I don't see it as like, oh my God, you know, everything just went down the drain. No, I see it as intentional too, because source let it happen. I feel like that's in a way where I can go back next time that I start recording, and damn, maybe it's things that I missed, or maybe it's little things that I can pick up on now and get deeper into it, because I already pulled the energy. So now I already know 411, the 411, right? So we got the King of Queen of Pentacles. This could be two earth signs that are coming together with a divine union. You don't have to be, but heavy earth energy, especially if you are an earth sign, right? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We have the Moon card. We have the Four of Wands. We do have the Three of Pentacles. This gives me collaboration with the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, some type of new connection or collaboration. This Anna of the North, Lovers, could be significant. That song. I feel like the color red could even be significant with the Emperor here. This could even be an Aries. There could have been conflict in a situation surrounding you and someone else with the Four of Swords. I feel like this person wants to lay things to rest. And again, it doesn't have to be two earth signs, but it just gives me the energy of like you and someone else are a match. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody may really want to invest in you. Somebody may be trying to see if something would be like a good match for you and them, or like, again, like if something would work between you and them. Somebody could be a little materialistic with this King and Queen of Pentacles, but I don't feel like, I don't know, yeah, somebody. But with the Hermit, could even be a Virgo. Somebody feels like they could, okay, I'm getting with the Star, can even be an Aquarius. Somebody's trying to, I'm hearing, because in the song with Lovers, Anna of the North, she's basically saying like, I'm feeling my way back to you. The Devil. Or Capricorn, the Hangman. Like something could be on hold, maybe due to karmic energies or addictions, codependencies, just certain things that somebody with the Magician here could even be spell work, y'all. I don't know if somebody was trying to do spell work to keep something like on hold, or just manipulate the energy, or even have somebody in their head. Confused, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. Like, yeah, I don't know, y'all. Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn energy here. With the Star. Okay, so I do see, though, with this King and Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to focus on the energy that has come out with the Star. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer with the Moon. Aquarius with this Star energy. This could be a very healing connection that's coming in. Y'all spent a past life in Egypt. And I've been channeling that type of energy for a minute in my readings. Because look at this card. I feel like whoever you were royalty in a past life. And your person could have been like the Pharaoh or something. Or like, I don't know what to say, Pharaoh. Because them people was... But hey, you could have just been somebody of importance. Maybe the daughter of somebody really important. And an empress of some sort, as you are in this lifetime. But I feel like you, with this Queen of Pentacles energy, is definitely giving me somebody of like royal caliber in spirit, but also in a past life you may have been as well. All this like money, loot. That could be why somebody like likes money in this lifetime. Maybe they don't know it. Like they could seem materialistic, but I don't feel like this person is like, they'll sell their soul for money type of materialistic with the Devil. This could be a Capricorn. Maybe someone's learning lessons about this, like with the Hangman. Maybe this is why something hasn't fully come in yet. Maybe somebody had to learn to how to balance like that type of like love for like, I don't know, abundance, because I want to say, what did they say? The real quote in the Bible is the love of money is the root of all evil, I think they say. So maybe someone is realizing something about, I don't know why I'm getting these downloads, but with this Devil card, somebody could be having a lot of like realizations with the Hangman. It talks about enlightenment too. So with this could even be somebody that was a little impulsive in the past, whether it was with their spending habits, with just kind of, honestly, especially if this is a Capricorn or somebody, or Earth sign, like somebody could have been more like frivolous. Or even with their like sexual energy. Like, I feel like somebody's going through a change now, that they are walking away from like old habits and things that maybe was holding them back. I'm hearing from their highest potential and timeline. This fell out on top of the Queen of Pentacles, y'all, Ten of Pentacles. And it literally says adopt today. And I read tarot. Like, I don't know why I saw tarot on this card. Like, I don't know, something about tarot could be significant. Oh my fucking God, adopt. Some of y'all gonna adopt children. Maybe someone got their tubes tied. Maybe somebody feels like they're too old to have children. Because remember, I was just saying like, okay, and if some of y'all can't have children because spirit babies came out. Maybe this is a child that's not even here yet. Somebody's gonna have this child, but then they're gonna, maybe they can't take care of it. Maybe this is the mother who something happens and she, oh my God, y'all, this is very spiritual. Death. A mother could have, I swear to God, it was sensitive and I didn't want to say it. It was sensitive and I didn't want to say it. I was like, I don't want to say this because it's like, I don't want to be seeming like, oh, I'm speaking that out into the atmosphere. No, I felt it. Somebody's mom, and somebody could pass away. I don't know, yo. Ace of Swords. Oh, y'all, I'm getting scared now. I'm gonna cry though. Y'all know I'm a crybaby, but it's only because I feel like this is somebody's message. And especially if you, I don't know, like, I don't know if somebody can have children. Maybe somebody has fertility issues or something like that with the Ace of Cups here. But the reason that this is making me emotional because of the way that this is coming out. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody could, like, I don't know. The part that's making me cry too is that somebody might lose their life. Like, that kind of just hit me. Like, I don't know who this is about. But somebody, or maybe somebody, I don't know. But I feel like the Empress, like, somebody could have always, like, wanted to be a mother or something like that. Or maybe you're meant to be, like, a mother. You're going to adopt a child. Because it says adopt today. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. This shit is, like, it's not really, like, scaring me. But it's just crazy because I heard death. Like, I heard somebody, like, something was going on. Like, I don't know. And maybe somebody's, like, pregnant. And then this is, like, a child that gets put into like the system or something. Maybe someone's family doesn't claim this child or something. But I feel like something here is going to be very intense. Like with the divine, is very divinely guided. That's why it came out as divine timing. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but let me get myself together. Yeah, this is a fucking graveyard, y'all. So, somebody may be visiting the graveyard. That just made me sad. I'm sorry for anybody's loss. I don't know if you just recently, look, the Three of Swords. I don't know if you just recently lost somebody or you were heartbroken over something. Queen of Cups could be a water sign. Somebody also feels like they don't want to just be friends with you. If y'all know somebody that like y'all had a little like maybe fling or a little, or maybe this is somebody that likes you more than like, you know, this could be a friend that has to leave like really likes you. Confirmation for some of y'all, you could have a friend that really like has a crush on you, but it's more than a crush. Like this person could feel like they're meant to be with you. Could even be a water sign, or you could be a water sign, excuse me, or I don't know, something about a water sign could be significant, or even a fire sign. Not that just put me in my feelings, but I'm telling y'all how real that energy was that I was channeling. Could be a Leo with the Queen of Wands here, and we got the King of Wands with the Sun. Somebody could be walking away. Six of Cups from something from their past, or somebody from their past with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Could even be some type of sexual connection that they've had with somebody else, or like a fling, or like somebody that they only shared like sexual feelings for. With the Ten of Swords, it could be a painful ending, but maybe someone, Four of Cups, they're no longer satisfied. Somebody could feel like they're supposed to be with you. Two of Cups, like you really, I heard you balance somebody. You, something about the color red and blue is significant, or pink and blue. You really balance somebody. Somebody feel like, okay, so this is what I was going to say in my head. It's crazy how the confirmation. So I was going to say somebody could feel like they're from like the same planet as them, or like you're, like the same as y'all was like two different like races of aliens, or like it's different races of aliens. Somebody feel like you're from the same, like, I don't know, like you fit them, or like 222, even if you're from somewhere different, like you fit them, but I don't know, it's like somebody feels like you really, because then I see the world card and it's kind of like a whole ass planet. So somebody could just feel like you really fit them. Heavy Leo with the Sun here, Page of Wands, heavy. So somebody can feel like they're a better fit for you than like other options that you have, or like you could feel this way about somebody. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands. I do feel like somebody wants to protect you from like, somebody could want to protect you from like, with strength here. This is somebody who wants to protect you from like other people around them, especially if it was people who were aggressive towards you, or this connection, or like, because it looks like Five of Wands, somebody could have been in secret competition, or just competition, or like trying to start conflict with you because of somebody that you're being protected from. And this is somebody, as I channeled in my other message, like this is coming up strongly where when Stack, or whatever his name was, I don't know, Stack or Smoke from Sinners, Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords was like, if somebody put their hands on you, basically me and my brother gonna handle that. So somebody could want to protect you. Somebody could be watching to see if you're single with the Page of Swords here. There could have been some type of deception in the situation. What is this Five of Wands? This could have been at work, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe this was some type of conflict that was going on at work, where someone knew about some type of deception that was going on in the background. Five of Swords. Or this could be coworkers or people who are in a similar like field as you, or something about like your money could be significant. But somebody could have been jealous or trying to start conflict with you because of this, and someone who's supposed to be with you may know about this. We got nothing but fives. We got the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and we do have the Five of Cups. So a lot of low vibrational energy that was surrounding the situation. This is what you were being protected from. Like you may not know this, you were being protected from this, and this could have been a lot of low vibrational ass karmic individuals that someone didn't want to either like bring that your way, or with the Seven of Wands, you were just heavily protected from that. Like the divine was protecting you from that. With the King of Swords, could be with an air sign. Maybe this person had people that didn't approve of them coming towards you, or that these could be people who wanted to fight you, people who wanted to get rowdy with you that you ain't know shit about, you know what I'm saying? Or you could have known about it. I don't know. But we got the King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This could even be somebody that's going through financial issues at this time, or maybe feeling left out in the cold, maybe feeling not good enough. This is somebody who could even be worried that either you think they're not good enough, or they could feel like they're not good enough, or that maybe you're leaving them out in the cold. What's going on with this King of Swords? The Knight of Swords, heavy air. This could be somebody that's flighty too. We do have the Hermit. Somebody could be in like hermit mode to themselves right now in solitude. Somebody, you could have ghosted someone, or they could have ghosted you. Somebody may even want to apologize here for some type of, I feel like you really bring somebody with the Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, like some form of emotional fulfillment. And now we got the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Swords. So King or Queen of Swords, this could be somebody you're not speaking to at this time. This could be somebody that you kind of have turned your back on or gave the silent treatment to. With the Wheel of Fortune here, the Eight of Cups, you could have walked away from the situation of this person, maybe even due to third parties or like interferences. But it does say there's some type of divine union coming in. That's that King or Queen of Pentacles. I'm trying to see if this King of Swords, who is this King of Swords? Like the Emperor. This could be your counterpart. This could be that King of Pentacles. Is this King of Swords this counterpart? The Fool card? It could be. This could be an Emperor. This could be an Aries, an Aquarius with a Fool. And the Emperor out here. This King of Swords could be with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this could be a yes. For some of y'all. And then, I don't know. It could be a no with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Oh my, wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like y'all are being guided as a calmer waters away from something that's just not for you. But the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, this was the Divine's doing with the Tower. That's literally giving me like it was a situation that was just waiting to crumble. Because if you get the Tower in reverse, it's like avoiding the inevitable. But I feel like y'all let a Tower happen, or you're letting a Tower happen so that you can it's like when they have the crops and agriculture, when they be burning all that shit up so that it can like, it can grow back better, all time. It's like that's the energy that I'm getting. It's justice. This is what's going to bring justice. And sometimes you have to burn it all so that it can, you can rebuild it or grow it back. Ah, shit. With justice here, could be a Libra. No, I see you getting justice, though. Could have been very tiring. Ace of Wands. I'm getting fire. Heavy fire vibes with that like, whole burn it all down type shit. Yeah. So something that's coming in between you and somebody else is going to be passionate. It's going to be something that is just like a brand new beginning between you and someone that you have a soul contract with. And for some of you guys, this Ace of Cups out here, too. I mean, yeah, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, an air sign. Somebody could be having a hard time moving on from you. Let's put this in the deck. Somebody does, I'm clarifying this King or Queen of Pentacles now, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody does want to invest in you. For some of y'all, this is a friend. That is crazy. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Something about the number 3. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, March. Somebody could be born in March. 333 could be significant. Somebody wants to come towards you. This could be a friend who has fallen for you, baby. Some of y'all, you had to leave behind a friend that could have been significant, like somebody that was jealous of you. What's coming in for my collective? The Hierophant and the Six of Cups. So something from a past life could be significant, or some type of divine connection, or you're being guided, maybe even away from like the past with the Ace of Wands. And I do just get like y'all have a past with somebody that could definitely be unfinished. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe this person was waiting on you to be single. Page of Swords. They could be watching you and like waiting. The Sun could be a Leo, heavy on it with King of Wands and the Sun. Somebody's not in their head no more. The Eight of Swords came out in reverse. We got the Ten of Cups out here with the Ace of Swords. So somebody's clear on you or what they want with you. You could even be an air sign. Oh no, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. So I don't know if there was an air sign involved in the situation, or you could be the one that's seeing through somebody's deception if you are this air sign, or if it was an air sign involved in the situation, somebody could be like leaving behind some type of Queen of Swords. You don't gotta be an air sign, but this could even be the person that was kind of like in competition or bothering y'all. But we got the Six of Wands here in the Fool card. I do see that somebody sees the truth about somebody, or a situation that was kind of like, you know, not for them, or maybe even interfering with this connection. But with the Six of Wands, you could be in the public eye, or you're meant to be in the public eye, or some type of attention that's coming your way with the Seven of Wands. You're very protected. Seven of Wands and a Fool card, some type of leap of faith for new beginning that's coming your way. So Four of Cups and the Devil, somebody could have wanted to block this or cause a missed opportunity for you with the Queen of Wands. Could have been a fire sign. With the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups, somebody could have wanted you to walk away from someone, or have someone walk away from you, and it's definitely could have been a fire sign with the Ace of Pentacles, because they know that confirmation, some type of opportunity would have been very And it's still going to be with the Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So you want somebody else to be creating generational wealth. We're going to be very abundant, going to be very wealthy, going to be very stable together and happy is what I'm hearing. But especially, I don't know, something about adopting a child could be significant with this Ace of Pentacles. You can have all the money in the world and stuff like that, but, you know, still doesn't mean that other things can. Maybe somebody, again, like can have children or has fertility issues, or something could be about age, or something could be, I don't know, like more trickier. Maybe someone already has some type of surgery done where they can't have kids, or it was an accident or something. It's something here about like adopting, or yeah, somebody could be like a foster parent. Maybe someone got adopted. We got King of Cups, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody could have been like an orphan, or King of Swords, King of Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be two water signs. It doesn't have to be. Somebody's spirit animal could even be like a wolf, or I don't know, wild dog. But that's like a wolf to me. But he's, I don't know. I'm getting dragon tails, something about dragon tails could be significant. And I'm also getting Barney. Is it Barney? Yeah, Barney. I might have children. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Swords ain't out here right now, but she came out early. But we got the King of Queen of Cups. It's actually what I was kind of. So it could be two water signs. But this King of Swords came out with the Magician. This could even be a Gemini. This is King of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Somebody could definitely be contemplating on speaking to you or pursuing you. Some of y'all ended things with this person, or somebody that you've ended things with. The Three of Swords, the World card, Death. I feel like some of y'all, let me see, I'm gonna just see what comes out. Dang. Some of y'all be stressing your person out, or like you just meet the Empress. Like, so I'm literally seeing somebody person like, why are you doing that? Somebody person could be like, yeah, the Devil, the Empress. We got Taurus, Libra, Capricorn energy. Somebody could feel like you just be doing stuff sometimes, and they be questioning like 22. You could be 22 years old, the Ten of Pentacles, but it's almost like you were part of somebody's soul tribe, Ace and Two of Cups. Like I'm telling y'all, like you and somebody are gonna have a very harmonious connection. But the reason why I say you stressing about Nine of Wands, and look how this person look on this card. They look like they're like the hand on the wall, like here we go again. Like we gotta go back up this mountain. Like somebody could feel like maybe dealing with you would be a little stressful, but I feel like this is y'all person. I heard bottled up emotions. This could even be same sex with the Queen of Wands. Or it could be some type of energy here that's like heartbroken. Let me see y'all. Y'all can have somebody from the past that's still thinking about you with the Ace of Swords, that still wants to talk to you, or that's still like attracted to you. It definitely could be. I don't know. There's a lot of women out here for some of y'all. But you have people that are like in your energy. These could have been people that either like juggled you, or that other people juggled you with before. And maybe these people are like stalking you, like. But we got the Two of Swords and the Star. So I do feel like you're healing. I do see, what's this Star energy, Spirit? With the Four of Swords, you're healing. Come on now. Double the healing with the Four of Swords. Somebody could be resting a lot, focusing on yourself, doing what makes you happy with the Chariot here, and you're moving forward. And yeah, somebody could be the LGBTQ. It's giving like rainbow energy. Something could have been on hold. Yeah, with this Hangman here and the Queen of Pentacles. Hangman. Where did I get the Hangman from? It's not a Hangman, this is a Chariot, but I don't know. Justice. So you're about to get justice. Maybe something was slowed down at one point with the Queen of Pentacles. But I do feel like it's coming in. You could be an air sign, a water sign, an Aquarius. You're being protected too. You could have been crying over spilled milk with the Lovers. It's coming in from my collective. Could have been a love situation. Y'all don't realize how protected you were being from like a situation. I feel like if you walked away from something, you did the right thing. Something would have been. Now the Hangman comes out with the Ten of Swords. Like you were being protected. If something slowed down or ended between you and somebody else with that Eight of Cups, the Fool, it was so that you could take a leap of faith in a new direction towards something better. Three of Wands, towards better. Waiting on your ships to come in. Knight of Cups. And some of y'all waiting on like this knight in shining armor with the Ace of Wands. They gonna come. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, they are. Some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie, somebody that you could have like a very tight bond with that really like justice. And the King of Swords. Could be a Libra, could be an air sign, period. This person wants to give you what you deserve or make something right with you or give you justice, period. Just Six of Swords. This is the person that, and now we got the Queen of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign dealing with an air sign with the King of Swords here. This definitely could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody definitely is being guided towards you spiritually to work with you. And now we got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. We didn't have the Three of Pentacles, so heavy on collaborating. Six of Pentacles. I mean, Six of Wands. This could have even been, I don't know if there was like third parties involved at one point. Or that, yeah, because now this fell out on top of the Three of Pentacles. So if there were third parties, these are the people who are watching you. Like if somebody had flings or other people they were dealing with, whether you knew about it or not, they're still like watching you or they keep tabs on you. We do have the Six of Wands, King of Queen of Pentacles came out again, y'all. So you definitely can still be like because this King of Pentacles doesn't have to be like it's an earth sign, because the Queen of Pentacles here, you could be an earth sign dealing with an air sign or an earth sign dealing with an earth sign. We did have that King of Swords come out with the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the King of Pentacles. Or you could have, this could be two masculines that are kind of like wanting one divine feminine. With the Eight of Wands, I do see some type of communication coming in. Somebody may want to like fight or start conflict with you in a situation. Be careful of that. I don't know. Yeah, be careful. Or even if somebody's trying to trigger you, like somebody could be trying to trigger you by like giving you less than you deserve in a situation in hopes that like it triggers you or something, or upsets you, or makes you kind of like fight for their love more. With the Ten of Cups, King of Cups, but y'all have somebody that really loves you coming in the Ten of Cups, and I feel like this is going to be somebody that shows you their love or shows you that how they really feel about you without any of like maybe like the game and shit. If that was what someone was doing at one point, maybe somebody was juggling or just kind of like, again, it's just giving me like playing a lot of games. And look what we have here with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. So, and the Emperor could be an Aries, a Taurus here with the Hierophant, a Gemini with the Magician. You manifested this. You manifested this with the Wheel of Fortune. Something coming in. The name Tanya or Latanya could be significant. A Leo, again, King of Wands and the Sun. So, I do feel this could be somebody from y'all past that something never got off the ground with, or this a past life, or this is someone that you're just going to like run into as a new love. You're going to meet this person. The Queen of Pentacles that came out so many times. Yeah, you could be an earth sign. Wherever you are with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, somebody here, especially if you were like adopted yourself or something with the Two of Cups and the Devil, you could be an earth sign. You could be a Capricorn specifically. Somebody is Two of Cups and the Devil. Somebody obsessed with you. The King of Wands could definitely be a fire sign with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be somebody that wants to. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be somebody that wants to give you like a love offer. What's this King of Wands? This could be somebody that's kind of like juggling the idea of coming towards you with some type of love offer, or like if they should approach you. With the High Priestess and the Four Cups, y'all intuition could even tell y'all to reject something or somebody intuition could be telling them that maybe you would reject them or walk away from them. Six of Wands. And this could have to do, I don't know, maybe you're in a public eye and it's intimidating somebody with the Sun card. Somebody could get a lot of attention. And the King of Pentacles. What's going on here? King of Queen of Pentacles has been showing out in this reading. Like, what's going on with this King of Queen of Pentacles spirit? Like, with the Tower. This could be something that was very unexpected between you and your person. Maybe neither one of y'all knew that y'all was going to end up together, or knew that y'all were like each other's soulmate or person. What's this King of Queen of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles. An equal give and take, or something that's going to be balanced. I don't know. Don't let nobody breadcrumb you. The initials NPV could be significant. The Four of Wands. So, okay, so this King of Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is going to be very balanced. It's giving me like when the light be shining down, like ooh, in the movies. Like somebody could feel like you're an earth angel, or just like it is people watching this connection though, or like these could be people who know your person, people who know you, friends with your person, friends with you, or like flings of the past, exes of yours or theirs, and like people are watching something come together, or they will be. This could be a union that is going to have a lot of people talking. Maybe that's that Six of Wands with the Four of Wands here. I do feel like this is a union full of loyalty, or it's going to be. King of Swords. King of Swords and the Knight of Swords came out twice too. So heavy air energy too. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in a situation. What is this King of Swords, Knight of Swords spirit? Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that regrets like having a third party for some of y'all, or dealing with other people. Maybe you were dealing with this person and they put you in a third party, or there were other people that were like involved in a situation that caused an ending or caused some type of separation, or people could have definitely gotten between this connection between you and your person. Maybe somebody got in your ear about this person, or maybe, or vice versa, or someone could have been just starting drama, bullshit. And I just feel like this could have been something that your person is realizing, or somebody could regret just whatever happened in the past, that, especially if it caused something to slow down between you and them with the Knight of Pentacles. What's coming in, Spirit? The Fool. So this could be somebody that's wanting to take a leap of faith on you. They could be a little worried with the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups. Something about an apology. This could be somebody that feels guided to like apologize or speak to you, to heal a situation with the Four of Swords, to lay something to rest. I feel like even if somebody had like options, them options not going nowhere. There's no growth there. There's no sustainability or sustenance there. There's nothing there. With the Lovers here and the Seven of Wands, and somebody does want to like protect you. Gemini energy with the Emperor. This could be an Aries with the Three of Cups. Again, this could be somebody that you're already familiar with or friends. Two of Wands, and they're like, what should I do? There, I do see somebody, Six of Cups in the keys. I do see somebody with the Wheel of, oh y'all, Six of Cups, King of Queen of Cups, and came out again. So King of Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You and this person are gonna be together regardless with the Wheel of Fortune. And I do feel like I heard somebody say one time with the Eight of Wands, this is y'all counterpart. For some of y'all, y'all are matching energies really well with this person. You're meant to have, for some, you're gonna have children. Like they're gonna get you pregnant. For others, you may adopt, or however you see fit with the Star. Could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, Queen of Swords, King of Queen of Swords, like King of Queen of Cups, King of Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be two air signs. I feel like y'all match energies really, really well. They could feel like you really just fit them. You really just get them. Or somebody could be leaving behind like a sneaky ass Sagittarius or Aquarius. And this could be a woman. Or if it's a man, like he could be a little feminine. With the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups, like somebody is clear on what's going to make them happy and what they need to leave behind or sacrifice in order for this to happen. With the Death card here and the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It could be a painful ending. Scorpio energy, but it's going to be transformative. Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back from like lack mentality or lack situations that were bringing them nothing. With the Hangman and the Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, or even like this could be someone, or like somebody's masculine could be realizing like people may look good, but that's all you got going for yourself. Like you can't manifest nothing more for yourself. You're in lack with that Five of Pentacles, or this is someone like you could be realizing this about certain people or things that you're leaving behind. With the Eight of Swords and the Moon card, somebody could be a little worried. That gives me like anxiety. Eight of Swords is you being in your head, or like you anxious. The Moon could be anxiety too. Like somebody could be a little anxious, either like about coming in, or somebody could be worried about you. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody could be worried about you with the Nine of Pentacles, and if you're single at this time, or who you're dealing with, or if you would hurt them. Somebody could be worried about like moving into calmer waters towards you, and like if this is a safe. I heard if this is safe grounds for them to move towards. With the Magician here. Somebody could even be a little confused about you. And this could be because people have been in this person's like ear, or it's just like they don't really know what to think right now. They're making a judgment call with strength and judgment. Injustice. Heavy Libra, judgment and justice. Yeah, Leo and Libra and Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. So with the Lovers, this is definitely a divine connection with the Ace of Wands. Like heavy on. And I feel like through the intimacy, heavy on like baby making sex. Okay, love. I mean, yes, Seven of Wands. And this is protected. If you were meant to have children with this person in any way, shape, or form, whether it's through foster care or adoption, through fucking real life, like it's through your womb, like you're going to, this child is protected either way. No harm is going to come to your family, your children, or you or your person. With this Earth Angel energy, you and your person have like a mission here together. Healing touch and new lovers. So some of y'all, this is a new love. At the bottom of the deck we have, yes, this is love. So this is love with walking away. Some of y'all have to walk away from something or somebody else. This could have been somebody that was very obsessed with y'all, or maybe when you walked away, somebody became very obsessed. But we got new love. So this is somebody that's new. And I feel like this new love has a healing touch. They're a healer. So they could heal people just by touching them. Or this is you. Somebody, this is why they're being guided towards you. Maybe your person needs your healing touch. Substance abuse. This could be somebody who deals with substance abuse. Somebody could smoke too much. Somebody could drink too much. Somebody could do something a little. And it's like by being in your life, they're going to be like, damn, I don't even want to smoke no more. I feel like I'm high just being around you. Or like, but you it's because you're this person's like healer. Or you're a healer. And I'm not getting the energy of you have to be everybody's healer. No. Or like you're supposed to be. But yes, I feel like when you're with somebody, y'all damn near supposed to be like healing each other or helping each other. When people be like, come heal. Like, please, ain't nobody perfect or fully healed with divine masculine. So either your masculine could be like this healer, or you could be this healer. Y'all both could be healers with spiritual strength. And this is what I'm getting. Like, you see how he got his pistol on him. And then grandma got hers too, baby. So whoever you are, you could, your folks was really like that too. confirmation. And somebody definitely could, like, maybe your ancestors like whiskey or dark alcohol or something like that could be significant. We got, yes, this is love. So I feel like somebody's realizing that they, like, this is love between you and them. Let's see where that card went. But whoever your divine masculine is, he's very strong. He could have had a lot of things thrown at him spiritually that really strengthened his spiritual endurance with superstar. Somebody's person could be in a public eye with divine feminine. You could be a divine feminine. Maybe you're in a public eye. Or whoever your person is, they're in the public eye. They have superstar energy. And this person gets a lot of attacks thrown at them with baneful magic. Whoever your person is, this is why, like, you're being guided towards them. I feel like both of y'all coming together really helps to kind of protect each other's energy. Like, you're each other's protectors. Like, am I my brother's keeper? You're each other's keeper. Okay, so somebody's going through an ending with somebody where I feel like there's going to be a dead end or a definite ending so that you could both, and maybe this is the person with wolves in sheep's clothing who is actually doing this baneful magic, but I'm hearing your divine say that's actually your ancestors protecting you from this person. Like, your ancestors are protecting you from whoever, and this is turned over already, y'all. The rest of these cards is, so, and it's healing bath. So somebody's ancestors are like, maybe take a spiritual bath, or have you on a spiritual bath, put it herbs, and you could put some, like, Florida water in there, you know. So some of y'all, maybe that's significant. And say some psalms or scripture over your water, prayers too. Because baneful magic, as I cut the deck. So somebody was doing, like, spell work over this union or over you, wolves and sheep. This could have been somebody that was around you or your person, pretending to be, like, good, pretending to be of the light, or pretending to be for them. But really they were actually monitoring the good things that will come in, or the people that will come into this person's lives, so that they could be a block for this person. And for some of y'all, this person was on a karmic wheel with this karmic, or you were. This could be for you. For you to know that this was somebody who was doing spell work that was around you, that you're now releasing, or the divine is releasing you from, or this is your person that was dealing with this shit. And spell work don't always just gotta be like people lighting, like, you know, candles and shit, but it's a lot of candles. It's different things people could do. It's a lot of candles. Somebody could work with dolls. Somebody could light candles. Somebody, I mean, you could speak shit in that spell work, right? You could speak ill over people's lives. We got emotionally unstable with spiritual authority. Whoever you are, you have the ability to confront demons and, like, demonic energies, entities, dark attachments in certain people, or even over yourself. And you have the power over any enemy or anything that people may try to throw your way. If people try to bind you to darkness or anything, I feel like you have the power to send that energy back to where it came from, to cast it out, to clear negative energies, reclaim control. It says victory over darkness is your divine right. So whoever you are, that's your divine right, and it's a part of your inheritance and gifts that no type of dark entity can bind your energy. No type of dark attack or spiritual attack or spell can stop what the divine has for you, or your authority or power. So if you felt like somebody was putting something on you spiritually, you have the power to break free of that shit. If you felt like something was on your divine counterpart, even, or your family member, like, you could tell the signs of, okay, there's obviously some type of dark attachment, or somebody's been trying to throw something on you, you have the power to break that stronghold over whoever this is, or even over yourself. This could have been causing emotional, like, somebody could have been very emotionally unstable. Some of y'all, you can look at because I'm hearing, like, somebody's person could have been looking at them like, why? Like, I'm almost getting the energy of two healers or two alchemists. Maybe someone knows a little bit more than somebody else, but I don't know. It's like two people, and maybe your person can kind of see that you got some dark attachments, or you can see that they got some dark, or somebody can struggle with some type of substance abuse. And I'm not saying this person just, you got addictions out the ass or nothing like that, but, you know, I'm feeling like something here is where the divine, you have some type of ability to maybe heal your person or help your person to get rid of some type of attachments or dark entities that they could have had, or things that they've even struggled with, or this person could be doing this themselves because they are this healer. Just take what resonates. We do got the alchemist here with energy vampires. So if there were energy vampires around you, your person, or this connection, y'all both have the ability to alchemize this energy, you know. Because there definitely could have been wolves in sheep's clothing that were almost like preying on this union, or preying on you or your person, is what I'm getting at. Entanglement. This could have been some type of karmic that got entangled, man or woman, you know, that maybe these were third parties, friends of your person's, or exes, flings that they were still entangled with. So by being entangled with them, they got their energy meshed with yours, or, you know, because that happens. So some of y'all need to do some type of cord cutting, because it was karmic individuals that were trying to bind their energy to yours, or they just were, maybe you were in situations where people still had connections with other people, and you could be very sensitive to energy, or these could be people who were trying to kind of like siphon your energy or connect their energies to yours. You could have been in a karmic bind and you could have been trying to break free from this. Source is saying consider a different approach because this was leaving you spiritually depleted. Whoever you are, you know what this is because this is not somebody that you just met. This is somebody you could have been doing some type of back and forth with where it was a karmic entanglement. Or is it a third party or something like that? Like, and this is how you know because it's draining you. It's not nothing that makes you feel like I'm on top of the world, mom. No, this is nothing that makes you feel like, you know, left out. No, this is somebody who could have constantly been like leaving you out in the cold or just making you feel drained and betraying you with betrayal here and downloads. You could have been getting constant downloads about this person or signs that they're just not for you. With High Priestess, you know what you know. You are the High Priestess. Like your intuition was telling you like this is not for you. This person is not for you. And it's especially because it was leaving you spiritually depleted. We got bottled up emotions. This is confirmation because I was hearing that somebody is like bottling up how they feel. So that's just confirmation. Look, forgiveness. Not how they, you know how they used to do back in the old, 444, old school days or old movies when they used to bring out the boom box, baby. Somebody could be a loner. Somebody could travel a lot with divine truth. Somebody wants your forgiveness. They feel very foolish. Maybe they took a leap of faith towards something or someone that just wasn't for them. But this is the divine truth. And this is somebody from your past returning substance abuse. Maybe this is somebody who's indulging in substances because they missed you or because they feel like they just, I don't know, they want to, so some of y'all, they want your forgiveness. But I feel like y'all got new love coming in. This could be this person that you're going to have a new cycle with. Or for some of y'all, this could be like a brand new person that's coming in with ascended masters. Y'all are connected to your ascended masters. It says awaken to your heritage. From ascended masters, your gifts are shields and your purpose a guiding star. Harness your power to lead and illuminate. Embrace your role as a beacon of transformation. Yeah, some of y'all have somebody that's very obsessed with you, an obsessed lover, or this was for some like an ex of someone that is like your person's or your ex. But we do have spiritual warriors, so you are a spiritual warrior. Somebody's obsessed and then trying to like start conflict because we got house clearing. So maybe this is someone who, this could be somebody that doesn't want to let go, like somebody's clingy ass ex or somebody's codependent ass ex or man or woman. With the Empress here, for some of y'all, your person could be this Empress energy or you are this Empress energy. You could be in grieving mode right now. Maybe you're grieving a lot. Somebody could be a mother, but I see a clean slate coming in. Somebody could be learning the big lessons about being materialistic too, or putting wealth, or you know, trying to surround themselves with just wealth, everything wealth. Because you know, money is not everything, but I do see a chance for a clean slate to come in. With the eternal life card, yeah. There's going to be eternal life in the union with you and somebody else with divine contracts. So another path could have been just eternal damnation. We got the eternal life card with divine contracts. So it says angelic beings convene to seal new divine contracts, ushering in an era of celestial harmony. These sacred agreements promise to fortify the kingdoms of heaven, preparing all for a profound rebirth under new divine orders. Embrace this time of heavenly transition, for it heralds transformative beginnings and unfolding of divine will. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have children with this person. There's something about these kids that y'all are raising, by the way that you are raising these children. Oh my God. That's enough for me. The way that you're going to raise these children is going to be significant. Oh, somebody's having a rebirth too, especially if they were dealing with like a lot of karmic energies, or you were like, this is some type of rebirth that's happening for somebody. With this Empress, she's pregnant on this card too. So a lot of fertile energy around you. This could be fertile with new blessings, abundance, nurturing energy, fruitful growth and love, Empress-like energy, care, fertility, and nurturing energy. Some of y'all are used to always being the one that maybe puts in more effort or just shows up for the people that you're around, whether friends, lovers, family. And I feel like this new person that Source is sending into your life, they're going to show you like what it's like to have somebody that really is there for you, that really loves you, and that really chooses you. All of these cards that fell, we got prayer time, pure heart, past life lovers, and karmic rebirth. I'll keep these, but the rest of these, fuck no. We got divine truth. It was just too many cards that came out. Something about a full moon could even be significant with soulmates out here. There's a lot of cards that fell. Let me read these. I'm gonna do a little. I guess I could take them. It's a lot. I don't know. With happy family out here. I'm gonna read them, but I'm not gonna explain them all. Like, oh, this means this and this means. Okay, so we did have prayer time, karmic birth, rare heart, past life lovers. With this karmic birth, it's giving me like somebody's having like a karmic rebirth. I don't know. I hope that wasn't on that I just saw, because if that was, that gives me like monitoring spirits. But something about two low vibrational beings that could have been together at one point, or you may not be karmic, but you could have been in a karmic relationship at one point that had you vibing really low. That could be significant where you're now being told to ascend into a higher vibration. Because maybe person thought they was karmic because maybe a situation that you just got out of had you operating karmically or with divine truth here. That wasn't that. So it could be like karmic monitoring spirits too with divine truth and canary's call. Because it says, thou prepare tables before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Psalm 23:5. So whoever you are, source is going to prepare a table before you, and all of those people's faces who didn't want to see you win. With soulmates, full moon. So heavy on a full moon could be helping to usher in this energy or amplifying this energy with study group, high priestess, soul's journey, happy family. You're going to have a really, really happy family with this person. For some of y'all, people are not going to see this coming. Definite ending and sneak attack. For someone, it's going to feel like a sneak attack. That something is like ending between them two, them and someone else, or like something that's not like moving forward. That could feel like, damn, like what's going on? I'm in love with you. So yes, this is love. So somebody really is in love with you with weeping eyes. You could be somebody that's like, you are very sensitive. You could have just, I'm getting like a heavy starseed energy, like with this energy, especially like from her eyes. I don't know, like somebody can have very beautiful eyes. You have blue eyes, you can have hazel eyes, you can have beautiful brown eyes, but somebody definitely a starseed. And something about looking into your eyes is very significant. And it says, remember, though weeping may endure for a night, joy comes in the morning. Psalms 30:5. So something about the eyes reflecting the windows to the souls. Okay, so this is why I don't know, just looking at her eyes, I knew like somebody's eyes are very beautiful, or like it reflects your soul, which is also very beautiful. And you could be somebody that's been crying lately, or you cry like, but it's because it's a reflection of your beautiful soul and how vulnerable and like just pure that you are and pure hearted that you are. Apostolic mission. So we got the energy of a tow truck removing obstacles. So somebody could even be a tow truck driver with monitoring spirits. Confirmation. So yeah, somebody was like being a monitoring spirit with betrayal here. These could be people who were trying to betray you or someone in a situation, but they're on a highway to hell. Yeah, did not say a path to damnation with house clearing. So this is what the divine is trying to clear out of y'all energy. This spirit baby card is just the most adorable. These babies just waiting to be born. I love how that King of Queen of Pentacles kept coming out too. Let's spice it up. We got Lady Venus. So you can be very connected to love at this time, or even the planet of Venus. Planet Venus, beauty and grace. Romantic and sexual love. Somebody's person really likes how you smell. Her name is Cherie. It's something about French or the French really, yeah. It's good to be significant, but explore your desires. Somebody needs to explore, like, I'm hearing like full satisfaction. Like maybe in past connections you were never fully satisfied, but like this new connection is gonna like, it's not gonna keep you in a box. With the rising star energy here. Recognition, favorable outcome, joyful transformation. Yeah, this could be you and your person. Pretty bride and manifestation. Some of y'all could be manifesting like a marriage, some type of commitment, wedding, someone choosing you and really like standing on it. I see this coming in. This is whatever you've been manifesting is coming. It's popping. It's popping. With rising star. Heavy on somebody's person with that superstar energy and rising star. It says recognition, favorable outcome, joyful transformation. You are a rising star. You could be in a public eye where you're going through some type of transformation that's going to be like very favorable for you. You can be very well known or recognized, or you will be, with cool peppermint, refreshing new energy, interesting and stimulating, pleasantly different from the usual type. I feel like you're different than somebody's usual type or the rest is what I'm hearing. Somebody could have used to be being like betrayed by people, backstabbed, lied to, heart of betrayal, unfaithful love triangle, betrayal of trust. Maybe this is someone who doesn't trust so easily, but you are very different, and it's interesting as someone with sacrifice. This person is making sacrifices so they could be with you. This is your twin flame. That's why they feel like you different, because, I mean, they looking at you and falling in love with themselves. Yin and yang. Colors blue, purple, pink, orange, green could be significant. This could be somebody's favorite color. Again, we got blue, purple, pink, orange, green. Hell, even gold. That could be somebody's, like, favorite colors. And we got sunflowers. Something about sunflowers, marigolds, daffodils. Baby's breath could even be significant. The Grim Reaper. So some of y'all other situations with the left out in the cold, you're leaving that out in the cold because somebody that you're like a perfect match for, they feel like you're literally, that's why that King of Queen of Cups, King of Queen of Pentacles, King of Queen of Wands, all of that, King of Queen of Swords, the perfect match with twin flame, because this is your perfect match. consuming passion. Yeah, all that fire is a lot of, we got fire. So you could be a fire sign dealing with a fire sign, or it's just a lot of fire and desire between you and this person. And somebody's person could be a little jealous. Maybe they get jealous seeing you flirt with other people, or just seeing you out here just not claim. Or yeah, scared of losing you, doesn't want to share you, protective of you. And this is because this person doesn't want to lose you to nobody else. They're very protective of you. Did not say that? This could be somebody that's a proud rebel. Somebody's person could be like tattooed and like they do shit their way. Because again, I was getting like, maybe you're the person that looks at your person like, why are you doing this? Or like maybe you see them as like a little, they could be a rebel, or like they just, you know, with the Empress, and you just be sitting back like, but whoever you are, whether you're this Empress or your person is the Empress, again, your person could be like more of a rebel type, or they see you as that type, but somebody is a little, you know, jealous when it comes to like seeing other people maybe trying to get your attention, or they know that you got options, that you could have other people. But again, I feel like it's more of a protective thing too, like that scene from the movie where he was like, shit, if anybody do something to you, I'm coming. Like, so this is somebody who could be a little rebel, because we got bottled up. And that other card did say somebody was bottling up their emotions. It says holding back pent-up emotions, calm and collected, blessed union, meant to be together, a love that transformed in a divine mission. So some of y'all, this is somebody who you do have some type of, and the Empress is out here twice, with fertility, nurture, reclaiming your power, highly desirable. You are this highly desirable Empress who is very fertile, and you're going to have children with this person. For some of you, some of y'all already have children, or you're just very motherly. And this is why this person loves you too, because you could be very motherly to this person. Like you heal their inner child as well, with two possibilities. Somebody can have like a karmic path versus like their divine path, with sacred cycles here in the sun, radiant sun. So somebody's honoring the sacred cycles. You see those moons, and now we got the sun. So allowing a cycle to go like from the night to day, like, you know, you have to allow that cycle of nighttime to daytime. Like it happens, like something about naturally allowing something to flow and not staying stuck in cycles that are like, this is like some, you know, when people stay stuck in cycles, what if life did that as well? Like the seasons never changed, and we got fucking winter 24/7. Some people might like that. Or we got summer 24/7. We got spring 24/7. We would never know the beauty of other things. So I feel like that. We would never know the beauty of seeing flowers in winter. Depending on what part of the world you want, I guess. But yeah, it's like, if it was winter all the time, you just wouldn't know the different seasons. I feel like this is kind of what Source is saying for somebody that is significant. You could have been dealing with a situation where you saw the cycles in that, you saw what you were getting out of that, and it's nada. Okay, so this is what the divine is saying to somebody. Let go of that old cycle, honor the cycle that you're in right now. And it says what goes around comes around. With the radiant sun, I see somebody's like confidence going back, maybe. So almost on this card with the honor the cycles you're in, she looks sad. She looked like she was just crying. Like she looked like she's coming out of some type of mourning or grieving. And then on this one with the radiant sun, she looked more confident. Her hands on her hip, like I wish a motherfucker would. Like, might have cried yesterday, but you won't see a tear. Like I cried my last tear yesterday type shit. Like the sun has come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Annie, she was a motherfucking orphan. She said, that's a slave hymn. So I don't know. Kiki Palmer could be. What was that movie? Wicked? Or what was the movie with, yeah, I think it was Wicked. Alphaba and with epiphanies. Because, yeah, somebody could be having epiphanies. Like, so that could be significant. That movie, I don't know why that run she did just stuck out, but somebody could be having epiphanies about who you are to them through these cycles. Somebody's allowing cycles to end. Like, they don't want to keep going through these fucking cycles. We got the traveler here. Travel, a foreigner, beginning your journey, long distance relationship. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that's on a, you know, for some, this could be somebody that's in a different part of the world than you. Maybe this is long distance, like y'all in different cities, different states. This could be somebody that's on a different path, because it literally says beginning your journey. So maybe somebody's on a different path, like you've been on your spiritual journey. Maybe this is somebody who's just now getting on theirs. Time is running out. So something about time being of the essence. We did have divine union. I think we had divine timing. So something that's very divine, or divinely guided. And y'all could be losing patience in a situation, or like waiting for something, or somebody could feel the pressure of something, like feeling like they gotta either, like, I don't know, fight for your love. It says requires immediate attention. So maybe someone's been dilly-dallying or something. Or maybe some of y'all was stuck in cycles where it says the clock is slow. So heavy on timing. Like you could be tired of waiting. Slow progress will take a while, not the right time. Maybe this is just not the right time with drinking to forget. Somebody definitely indulges. Like somebody likes to drink alcohol, or this could be something else. Trying to move on the rebound, deeply missed. So if you see somebody with other people, I wouldn't think too much of it. I feel like this person, they could just deal with other people to try to forget you, like as a rebound. The whole time they mind be on you. with the hand of fate, because this is somebody you're fated to like be with. Fated events, fated relationship, forces beyond your control, or for some of y'all, somebody you're leaving behind or that you ghosted. This could actually be the person that's like, they can't get over you, so they're drinking a lot, but it's because you're fated to be with somebody else. That you get like whatever resonates with you. The hand of fate is over this connection, and it's always been whoever is meant to be in your life with miracles in the world card. But once you close up that other cycle, here comes this new person with safe place. They're gonna make you feel so safe. And I'm hearing it's something significant about your inner child. Other people that you were with, 555, and don't piss me off. Other people that you were with, they did not make your inner child feel safe. If anything, they made your inner child feel like your inner child had to like run, hide, or retreat, or like almost like it's the same. I'm going through the same things again that I went through in like childhood. If you went through an abusive childhood, maybe you attracted abusive like partners, or like something that mirrored or reflected your like childhood or something like that. And I'm getting like this new person is not gonna be like that. And that's why they're very protective of you. They're gonna be your safe space. And it literally says feels like home, a sense of security and comfort zone. And it's not gonna be a comfort in a way of like where you could become like very, what is it like, content with just bullshit or just no growth or complacent. No, this is gonna be somebody that makes you feel very safe to be yourself in your purest form. You don't have to pretend around me. You don't have to act like one way or be more than what you are, or you know how some people be feeling, oh, I gotta keep my partners interested, 555 55 55, or I gotta spice things up so that they don't cheat on me, or that no, this new person's not gonna be like that, or I gotta walk on eggshells so they don't beat on me. Like this new person's not gonna be like that. Okay, so we do have the study room, studying you, learning to love, getting to know each other. And this could be somebody that's learning to love you better through you. Maybe they have their own love language, or they knew how to love other people, but they've never been with you before. They don't know how to love you yet. So give this person, I'm here to, give them like time, or like kind of be patient with daydreaming in the moon. This could be somebody who, because I'm here, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Teach me. So maybe your person was somebody that they had little, maybe flings or little, it could be relationships that they thought that they were in love, but it wasn't on this level. And it's because this is a soul connection. What's this? This is one of those, like, this is one of those sweet reveals. Like, you don't know what's underneath there. And it's like, oh, spirit, what you got for me? So we do have creeping doubt, hesitation, skepticism, pessimism. Somebody could be very pessimistic with the battlefield. There could have been a lot of fighting, arguments, disagreements, or being not on the same page in the past relationship that they were in, and they felt like that just fucked things up, or whatever they were doing in the past relationship didn't work. So why would I come in this time and like try, or like somebody could just have doubts with karmic ties. I do feel like it's because of a past karmic relationship that they were in. Could have been a lot of arguments, a lot of bullshit, a lot of betrayals. Maybe they wanted a relationship and the other person didn't, or it's just maybe somebody's a little skeptical because they feel like it's doubt, it's fear. But I feel like the divine is telling somebody, don't let fear hold you back with Beauty and the Beast. Somebody, your person is like beauty, or you were the beauty in this story, like, and you were dealing with beastly energies. I feel like whoever you are in the story, if you're a divine masculine, you could have been like this beastly energy where you had to really learn patience. You have to really learn how to be softer, kinder, more. Because if you watch from Beauty and the Beast, Belle was actually like his test to break that curse that was over him. But he couldn't come in being like, the reason why he had that curse too is because he was acting very arrogant, and he was just, his heart went right. So that witch put a curse on him. So some of y'all, the person that's your true love or your counterpart is actually the one that's supposed to be like helping you to break some type of like maybe whatever. You could have some type of healing. I mean, you could have some type of health issue, or somebody could have like karmic ways, but they're not karmic, or there's things that they deal with, substance abuse. And the test is like, how well can you love? How can you show up from somebody else other than yourself? Or like, how can you change? Because the beast was very beastly. It was like animal like almost. And she was kind of like, she wasn't really judging him, but she was judging. Like at the same time, she was like, and he was like, okay, maybe I should do it this way, maybe. But she was doing it with love, not force. And remember, he was kind of like the forceful one, but he came to like be more softer. And so something about something about Beauty and the Beast and Beastly could be significant too, like the one with Vanessa Hudgens, and also the one with the cartoon one from like, what is it, Disney, I believe, or you're about to hear from somebody with communication. This could be somebody who does feel like time is running out for them to make something right, or them to kind of like do something with the young. You heavy on children. I don't know, children. It says children, youthful spirit, inner child healing. And I also feel like this connection between you and somebody else could really like it really brings out both of your inner child. Like it really, your inner childs love each other. Like two best friends. Hey, can you come outside today? Type of energy, like. And yeah, somebody could have had a relationship with a karmic where it was a lot of bullshit, arguing, and she looks pregnant. I never realized that. This karmic looks pregnant. Maybe somebody got a karmic pregnant. I swear to God, I've read this so many times, but I've never realized that she looked pregnant. I maybe just thought the dress was a little puffy or fat or something. And this is somebody, because it did say battle wounds, ongoing battle, weary, guarded, hurt in past relationships. So they are a little guarded. They are a little weary. They could be exploring their waters right now, or you could be, but somebody is still a little kind of like hesitant. Like, I remember what happened last time. I was a little too, head first and feet going in the water like this. And then somebody could be doing like, they homework a little hesitant, but I feel like the divine is showing somebody that this is nothing that, or they're going to show somebody. And whoever you're leaving out in the cold with, the devil's domain, with left out in the cold, this could have been somebody that was very toxic, very codependent, very obsessive, just had addictions, poor habits, scarcity mindset, emotional material losses, or this is somebody that wasn't for you, and now you have a new connection, it says here with Lady Spiderweb, new connections that are shaping your reality, bringing together the past, present, and future. You belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong with me. That be on them scary movies, and this reminded me of that Chucky card, that obsessed lover. I know you belong to somebody else, but tonight, or did she say somebody new? So maybe this is somebody's ex that's saying this. I don't know. Or maybe this is somebody who feel like you belong to them. Like, you could be with somebody, but you still belong to me. You belong to me. It says, I miss you. So somebody may want to tell you they miss you. I am focused on my career and finances. This is somebody who's very focused on themselves, their career, their finances. I talk to my friends about you. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. So they talk to their friends, but they don't know what to say about you. They don't know what to say to you, so they talk to their friends about you. And this is somebody who could feel a little intimidated. Maybe they feel like you're going to not be receptive to whatever they have to say, or maybe they're just a little nervous. But it literally says, I feel jealous when I think about you with others. You're so sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants a taste, and that's why I still get jealous. Yeah. It says, I know I need to work on myself. I'm scared to let somebody in. This is why. This is somebody who could have their guards up. Wakanda forever. Anyways, this is somebody who could have their guards. This is somebody who could have their guards up. Maybe somebody's ancestors used to be like a Black Panther, or somebody could be a Black Panther. I think they're still prevalent today. But somebody's going through a dark night of the soul. They're going through a heavy change, and this is somebody who knows that they are a little too guarded sometimes, and that they need to let their walls or their guards down, and that, yeah, they know they got ways that are not conducive or healthy for, maybe the strength or the longevity of this relationship, or just period. So they're healing themselves, or you are. This is you guys. And somebody is going through like a dark night of the soul. It says, I'm so sorry for being toxic. So for some of y'all, this is somebody who, I don't know, they could have been toxic at one point. This would be, I don't know, maybe this is somebody from the past who was toxic. Because I feel like the new person, like, I don't know if they were toxic, or they could have showed you some red flags that you just felt like maybe this caused you to kind of pull your energy back. It says, I love your sense of humor. Your intelligence is so high. So you could be like a sapiosexual. Yeah. This is somebody who finds you, you're just very intelligent. You're very intellectual. It says, I'm very attracted to you. Well, no damn. No shit. No damn. No shit, Sherlock. It says your intelligence is so high. I am very attracted to you. I want to commit to you. So it's more than just looks for this person. This is why they want to commit to you, because they feel like you're just very smart. You're very tapped in. You're very intuitive, intellectual. And they love your intelligence, and you fine as hell, I'm hearing. So it says, I spy on your social media. And this is why they be getting jealous, because maybe they see other people flirting with you. Other people see what they see. I am regretting my previous actions. And it's not somebody that be sitting there like, oh, well, fuck everybody, I don't have to take accountability. No, they be sitting there like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Or like, damn, I could have handled that better. And I do feel like this is somebody who's now kind of having like a moment of realization about you. For some of you guys, it's going to be somebody brand new that's coming in. Maybe this person has been spying on you, and they want to commit to you because they feel like you're just very intelligent, like you check all their boxes. And for some of y'all, somebody feel like they're not good enough, because it says you deserve more than I can give you. And I feel like this could be financially, like somebody could think that you want like somebody that's like rich or something, or you want somebody that can like take care of you. But I feel like y'all would rather somebody that genuinely like loves you, that could, support also whatever you got going on. And but someone could feel like they're just not on the level they need to be on, or what you deserve. And this don't got to be financially. They could just feel like they don't have enough emotion, they don't got enough love, they don't got enough whatever to give you. And I don't feel like this is y'all person that's saying this, but Maybe they feel internally. I don't feel like it's true though. If this is your person, I feel like they have whatever they need to give you. Otherwise, this wouldn't be a person, right? But somebody could feel like that could be an insecurity 444. They could feel like they don't have it, or they don't have enough, or they wouldn't be enough. It says, I think time apart is best for us right now. So there definitely could be some type of separation stage or period. You brought the life back. You brought the life back into my life. You brought light back into this person's life. They want to spend more time with you. And it says, I look at your pictures on my phone. So this person definitely, for however way they can, whether you sent them pictures, for some of y'all, I'm hearing videos, y'all could have had some sexting, could be significant, or like they could get your pictures off a line, and this is how they see other people like commenting, flirting with you, and they be like, yeah, being around you makes me nervous. So yeah, somebody definitely I was feeling that, like somebody does get nervous around you, or they could be nervous to speak to you, but they speak to their friends about you, and it says, I feel insecure around you. So this could be somebody who feels like you wouldn't like them for the real them, or like their insecurities would kind of like scare you off, or like you wouldn't be attracted to the real them. I don't feel like this is true. I feel like this is somebody who deals with a lot of insecurities, which is why they like, I know I need to work on myself. But this is like them letting you know, kind of like, they do get nervous around you. They feel insecure around you. They feel like they're not enough for you. So sad. Or that could have been, I don't know, maybe that's somebody from, but I don't feel like, why would messages, I want to hear about this new person. We don't want to hear about somebody from the past, or, you know, you are wifey or husband material. So whoever this new person is, they do see you as like wifey or husband material. It says, I let other people influence my choices. So maybe this is why they're regretting a past decision. This don't got to be nobody that like broke your heart or nothing, but they could have had people in their ear or like influencing, oh no, talk to her, do this, go to this person. But I feel like really their heart is with you. It says, I see you in my dreams. Your kindness and care changed me. So this is somebody who realized you have very unconditional love. I am obsessed with you. And it says, I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. This is somebody who could act like they don't give a fuck about this connection, but baby, they give a fuck. I repress my emotions. That's really what it is. This person give a fuck, and this is why they act like this. If they could act like very standoffish or cold, or like, and it says, I'm thinking about reaching out. And I feel like they're actually being guided to, because this is something that the divine wants for you both. This is going to help to heal their trust issues, and their guards and their walls is going to be brought down, and their inner child is going to feel safe around yours and nurtured and comforted. And I feel like vice versa. And that's why they're thinking about reaching out. It says, I self-sabotaged our connection. So this definitely could be somebody that felt like they had a part of maybe why things didn't fall through between the two of you. But I do see something coming back around. If that's the case for others of you, this is a brand new connection with someone that you have not met yet. Or again, maybe things didn't fully get off the ground yet, but it's because someone has been suppressing like how they really feel for you, or their emotions in a situation. And your person sees you as being very wise. They feel like you have a lot of deep wisdom that you can give. And this could be why somebody really wants to have like children with you. They could feel like you can give their children a lot of like, whatever you have to give, money can't buy, is what I'm hearing. Lay down these heavy burdens. Some of y'all are dealing with people who were literally stealing time in your life. Like they played a lot of games. They weren't serious about you, and you were always unsure about their intentions, or like you just were unsure about these people. And I feel like that's what the divine is. Look, complexities. Like you were in a labyrinth. You were in a maze. It was always just like a situationship, or just a tricky situation. And it says trouble lurking, red flags, literally. So this could have been a very low vibrational situation, or like, where'd you get this from? The clearance rack? I'm just feeling like the divine is like, you know, raise your vibration, high value energy, raise your standards, add tax, raise the price, add tax. Something about somebody's perfume. Somebody can smell somebody's grandma. I'm trying to learn like somebody's grandma on the other side with the empress, or a mom. She had like, her perfume could have been like powdery smell, or like something about powder, and she wore a lot of powder, or like a powdery smell, or like it almost smelled like a older woman's perfume. Like is what I'm smelling. And I feel like this is who wants you with this person with blessed union and the empress here. So y'all can have a grandma on the other side that's helping to lead y'all towards. I'm telling y'all, like something about somebody's perfume. Like I feel like I'm smelling somebody's ancestors, or like a parent. But I feel like somebody, because it smells like it smells or maybe it's like, yeah, something like a powdery kind of like, or like, I don't know, this could be Chanel. But we got two hearts here. So with the Empress and Blessed Union, it says meant to be together, love that transforms, with a divine mission together. And the Empress is fertility, reclaiming your power, highly desirable. You're very nurturing, two hearts, falling in love. The feeling is equal. The feeling is mutual, equal effort. So your person feels how you do. There could have been gossip. Wow, y'all, the tea. Gossip talking about you, having a reputation. And we got social circle. So somebody does talk about you to their friends. This could have been who was gossiping about you. Maybe their own friends. This could have been who told this person, no, don't go towards this person, and change their mind. Or like this could have been who they let influence them away from you. It says meeting new people, going out and having fun with friends. So for some of y'all, though, I ain't gonna lie, somebody's friends could have been the people that was like gossiping about a connection. For some of y'all, you're gonna be the one that's like going out and meeting new people too. Maybe you meet somebody through like your friends or a social circle, or new people that you meet with infinite abundance, and it's a celebration. Follow the signs. Somebody's getting a lot of signs towards this connection. The initials A, H, and Z could be significant. M even. Okay. So, signs and synchronicities, you are not alone. It's not an accident or coincidence. Even an S could be significant. So, calm storm, fair is fair. This is going to be justice with communication. Somebody may have negative emotions about this union coming together. Or maybe your person is a little like upset when they first communicate because of like, they could feel like you just not paying them no attention, or like something they saw and then they hit you up and you like, damn, I didn't even know you felt like this, babe. But heavy on long distance, or for some of you, you may have to travel to your person, maybe cross a body of water because it's like a ship on this card. Um, y'all angels, you know, there's some type of spirit guide or angel that wants you with this person. It says roll the dice and take a risk with fanned out here, available, no limits or restrictions, willingness to be vulnerable. Somebody's going to be vulnerable with you. Before, they could have been closed off due to like conflict or maybe past conflict that they experienced and they just didn't know how to deal with this. I'm even hearing somebody's childhood is why they act the way they act, or like they could, you know, react to certain situations the way that they do. Major differences with this Beauty and the Beast energy. Like you and this person could have major differences. Somebody could even felt like at one point their love life was cursed. I do feel like somebody could have put like a hex or curse on somebody's love life, or it could have been because of someone like their own actions or energy, but somebody could have been like desperately looking for like their true love or wanting this, but maybe they never said it. But somebody's gonna find their person or align with their person. We got creativity in the young, so it's giving me like with that fertility energy. Somebody could be using like that sexual energy and harnessing it and alchemizing it or transmuting it at 11111 towards like some type of creative endeavor. Maybe you feel more like, you could feel more like creative at this time, like you want to get up and paint, you want to get up and draw, you want to get up and knit, you want to get up and make something, create content, a strong urge to express yourself creatively somehow, whether through speech, song, dance, videos, whatever, or even shit, intimacy, I don't know, but something about children at this time, healing the inner child, having children, that's going to be significant, or spending time with your children at this time, and taking a leap of faith is going to be significant. New connection. So you and your person are supposed to be connecting. I'm hearing soon with twin flame fell on the floor. So it says, yes, they are your twin flame, yin and yang, life forever change. With fire, there's a lot of fire and desire. This could be a fire sign, secret admirer, or you may be so somebody is secretly watching you, unaware of admirers' feelings and fear of rejection. With the shaman, this could be a shaman. This could be somebody that's a healer, or they could see you as a shaman and maybe a little scared. 12 I don't know, you'll be a little different than what they used to. Somebody can even feel like you have like high demands, or like you're very high value, high maintenance, high standards. People could feel like you're hard to please, but I feel like y'all person gonna see it as like a challenge, because they're a part of your soul tribe with soul family and wishes granted. So this is somebody who's going to want to see you happy, joyful, at peace, with the all-seeing eye, and time flies. So yeah, you and this person in divine timing, this is what I'm hearing. Let me pull a couple from this deck and close out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get with the star here? I mean, heavy star energy. Somebody here, like you are meant with that star power, or superstar energy with new love. This is very healing. Somebody could be an Aquarius with all the star energy, or you can have heavy Aquarius placements, or you just are the star. You are literally the star of the show. So be the star of the show. You can have an Aquarius stellium, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. And I do feel like with this new love and world peace, heavy on the alien, like that star energy, Aquarius energy is the aliens too, or are the aliens. Whoever you are, people could view you as like this alien, or like you don't really fit in, you've never fit in. I'm hearing when Bella was saying like, you know, my whole life I literally like stumbled through life, I never fit in, like I was born to be a vampire type of energy. So this is giving me that like you and your person gonna really get each other, y'all gonna fit each other, and this is coming soon. With plot twists, this could be something that a lot of people didn't see coming. Like, oh wow, who knew that Nikki and fucking Jackson would get together, or you know. So yeah, and it's something about karmic interferences or karmic energies, karmic relationships, karmic period, like the time is running out. So this is why it could be a plot twist. Maybe someone thought that they had more time, or they would be in a certain position longer, but no, it's not the case. It's already yours. So this is very protected and it's already yours. So take a risk towards like something new. Somebody needs to focus on their mental health at this time. Maybe the foods that you were eating too. This could be what you were being told intuitively with no here. And this could have been affecting your third eye. Things that you were eating, things that you were indulging in, whether smoke, substances, drinking, foods you were eating, burgers. Like, you know, somebody you could have fallen. Honestly, I'm hearing once you shift like your diet, or like things that you, something is going to be so much more potent and heightened. This could be like, again, what you were eating, what you were investing in, people you were around, but especially like the foods that you were eating or something like that. Is somebody's going to realize like your gifts are way more powerful when you like eat healthier or cleaner or something like that. I release all that no longer serves me. And I feel like it's because something was literally, I'm almost getting like damaging or like poisoning your gifts, like the foods that you are what you eat, like you eating trash. It's like, what do you think it's going to be doing for like your gifts? It's not, you're not creating a healthy environment for your gifts to thrive in. So some of y'all had a false emperor around you, or a false, like, well, you, I don't know, or somebody could have been like guilty of something here. Maybe you asked somebody a question and you found out they were lying, and it says protect your energy. For some of y'all, this was a false emperor. Just because they're an emperor energy does not mean they're your emperor, your true counterpart, or like a real, like, this is somebody who could wear divine, or they could wear emperor energy, but they're not a divine masculine. Or like, this is somebody who you need to protect your energy from. Confirmation, excuse me. Oh, we have best friends out here. So whoever you are, you could have a new friend coming in, or somebody that you're best friends with could be significant. This person could be observing you. Heavy alien energy. Again, if you feel like you went through life where people just didn't understand you, they made you feel like the oddball out, or like this new person's gonna really understand you. They could be observing you. Maybe right now you could feel like, what royal bloodline? Y'all both come from a royal bloodline too, with the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dreaming of this person at this time, but messes in the dream. And heart. So you and this person, yeah, y'all are both meant. This could be why all that heavy emphasis on like children. You connect this person to their heart space with the Empress. You are the Empress, and you come from a royal bloodline, and so does this person. This is why the divine is urging you both to kind of like align. And this could be somebody that's like a best friend, or they're going to be like a best friend to you, and you're not going to have to ever worry about this person betraying you, or like turning their back on you, or leaving you out in the cold, or making you look stupid is what I'm hearing with Dark Goddess. This could be somebody who's more in their Dark Goddess energy, and you could be more of the light energy of like, especially if this is like twin flames, you know, it's always like a darker and lighter twin, light twin, dark twin. So maybe your person is like this Dark Goddess, where you could be more so in your light Goddess energy, or just, I don't know. Or God. I don't know why I said Dark Goddess, light Goddess. So this could be same sex. You could be in your light Goddess energy, your person. Because maybe I meant to say like you could be in your Dark Goddess energy, and your person is in like their light energy, or your person could be in their like dark energy. But it does say Dark Goddess, so maybe that's kind of why I did that. Because sometimes you would think that, oh, the masculine is in the dark energy and the feminine is the more light energy, but that's not always the case. Sometimes like maybe the masculine in a sense is the one who he carries more of the light energy, and the divine feminine carries this dark goddess energy. Like that could be the switch in the dynamic, or and this could be same sex shit, because I said that for a reason. So we got taken on too much. So for some of y'all, you were dealing with like baby boy energy. You know the movie, if y'all ever watched that movie, people who were like, they could have wanted you to do everything, pay all the bills, and try to like call the shots in your life, but while everything on your plate is adding up, and they're not helping you with anything at all. That's why this new person is like, no, and you are never alone, is what your spirit guides are saying. So y'all at this point, I feel like you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck what people think, friends think, exes think, whatever. You're doing you, and this is why people are fucking jealous. And this new person that the divine is sending into your life, people are going to be jealous because look, you're going to be the first multimillionaire in your family. You and this person going to have a lot of money together. Heavy on the alien energy. You and your person going to be like, let me stop. That was just so fucking lame. I'm cracking up though, but like, y'all are going to be on the same type of time, and this is a gift from y'all ancestors. But heavy on the alien energy with the magician here, like, two people, like maybe people are gonna feel like, you know, damn, like now we the oddball out once y'all get together. Like people could always feel like y'all feel like y'all were the oddball out, or like, but it's heavy on aliens. Like somebody could be watched by extraterrestrials. You could always have like a odd fascination with aliens. You're manifesting a lot with the magician here, dark magic. Somebody could have been trying to use dark magic to with the player. This could have been a player doing this, or some of y'all, your person could be considered like a player, but they're like changing for you. Maybe this is causing somebody else to be jealous, like, oh, you didn't change for me. Or for some of y'all, it was that player that maybe you would have thought, oh, they don't give a fuck enough to put a spell on me. He or she talks to whoever they want. They were always leaving and playing. Baby, that's narcissist for you. Like you would think they'll be the main one over there trying to strong arm some shit spiritually, and your spirit team like, baby boy, do you know that we could fucking see you? And that's why they over there stumping his ass out. Nah, you over there with his bike, Jody ass energy. So some of y'all, I don't know, whoever was trying to put spell work, if they were, or just cause issues in your life because you were this earth angel, they're going to see that you're moving forward. Then I say something about same sex. Some of y'all could be LGBTQ, and you learning a lot of lessons right now. And your ancestors are watching you. They're with you. We're freedom fighters. Then I say somebody's ancestors could have been like a Black Panther, a freedom fighter with divine masculine and feminine, whether this is LGBTQ or hetero, whatever the fuck you're into, it don't matter. Love is love, and attraction is here. It's going to be mutual attraction and chemistry and love between you and your person. Period. I'll get one more. Gifts from the universe. Like I said, this is a gift from the universe. This is a gift from your spirit team. They want you both to have each other because you both deserve each other. You both deserve this. Ancestors' gifts. I told you. gifts from the universe. And I'm like, this is a gift from your ancestors. And y'all are, it's something about the attraction, like, whether it's the same sex, especially if it's same sex, because I feel like it was so many signs. But others of you with ancestors gifts here, oh my God, the sex is going to be amazing between you and this person too. Like, it's going to be satisfying. I'm hearing, like, both of y'all are going to be left satisfied. Neither one of y'all are going to be left like, oh shit, like, I still feel like I want more after the fact, or like I need more, or like, you know, left unsatisfied. Like, y'all both gonna be snatching each other's souls, what I'm hearing. And like something about like domination could be significant, or like maybe even mutual. Like maybe both of y'all like to dominate each other, or like one person could be the dom, one person could be the, I don't know. But heavy on, I'm just getting like the sex gonna be A1 with divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a gift from the universe with ancestors gifts, and both of y'all could be very gifted spiritually, or again, this is just a gift. Especially if you had a lot on your plate, like your person is going to help you to like take, they're going to want to support you in any way that they can. So yeah, that's the reading, you guys. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe.